Somebody said, by the way, is there any person in Nigeria who is not a criminal? This person is a Ghanaian asking this stupid question. And nah, I commented back, but I'm not proud of the comments. I really went dirty. But the fact that I'm blessed that I'm half Nigerian and half Ghanaian does not take away the fact that sometimes shit happens. And I'm allowed to share my experience. Now me get experience. I've not asked anybody to help me share my experience. You guys, nobody has lived in my shoes. Nobody knows how it feels to be half Ghanaian and half Nigerian, living in Ghana and living my life. Nobody knows. It's my life. So I just don't understand why, if I'm sharing my own experience, people that don't know me from anywhere, strangers, have the guts to come and be asking me stupid questions. I hope I've made my point clear. If you know clear, now you sabi. I cannot explain more than this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ijoma, but you can call me I to the J. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for sticking with me. Now, before I forget, let me use this opportunity to say thank you to all 1,000 subscribers of mine. I mean, it's been a long time coming. No, I know. I should have passed this level since, but whew, that's the story for another day. But truly, I am very, very, very grateful. I feel like the minute I passed 1,000 subscribers, I've gained new subscribers. Like every day, people subscribe, and I'm eternally grateful. I know how hard it is in this economy right now to actually buy data to watch somebody, especially those who don't even know me personally, have time to watch my video. God richly bless you. I am so, so, so grateful. So without wasting any time, let's jump into today's video. So today I'll be doing something different. You know, I do reviews here. I review movies, books, I vlog, talk about whatever I want to talk to, I rant. But today I'm going to be reviewing my own video. Well, it's not necessarily reviewing my own video. I'm going to be reviewing the comment under this particular video because I feel like for some reason I'm a target because of this video. So let me tell you something, you guys. I started, first of all, I'm sorry for holding my microphone like this. I was about to fix it and it got broken. So let me just hold it. Shasha, you can hear. So I started YouTube 3 years ago. It's been a very long, inconsistent journey, but it does not change the fact that some of the videos I did have been very triggering to people. And this particular video we are coming to talk about is a video I did 3 years ago where I said, the title is I regret being half Nigerian and half Ghanaian. It was a rant video. It was my personal experience. It was me sharing my experience as half Nigerian and half Ghanaian and how tough it has been. It is my experience. And when I posted it then, I got some heat, you know, in the comment section, some people coming for me. And then it died down 3 years ago. And then all of a sudden, I think the minute I hit 1,000 subscribers, like YouTube just said, you know what, let's set this girl up. And they set me up. And I feel like they put that video on everybody's algorithm. So when you go on YouTube, that's the video you see. So 3 years ago, when I did that video, I think it stopped showing at, like, people stopped watching it when it got to 6,000 views. And all of a sudden I woke up one morning and I saw that video has 13,000 views. In fact, this morning it's 13,000 views and the comments are still coming because people are backlashing me. I don't even understand. So let me give you a backstory. So this video, what I did was to share my own personal experience, like I said, being half Ghanaian and being half Nigerian, and how sometimes I feel like I do not fit in one particular country. Now, I would never know what a full Nigerian feels like, and I'll never know what a full Ghanaian feels like. I can only share my story, and that's exactly what I did. When I'm in Ghana, I can't talk about certain things. I mean, I talk about it because I have the balls, but some people are like, how dare you? You are not even Nigerian. Hey, you are not even Ghanaian, so how dare you talk about the government? Do you know what's happening in Nigeria? I can't catch a break. Then when I'm in Nigeria and I'm trying to, I feel the same way, like, hey, Omo Ghana get, like, I don't tire. So it was just my experience, me sharing and putting out there how I feel, and hopefully thinking that people who are in my shoes will feel the same. I mean, I did get a lot of people saying yes, they can relate and everything, but a large number of people came for me. They came for my neck. So I'm going to be reading some of the comments. So now this video has 181 comments and still counting. So this comment is from Adeshola. 3 years ago, he said, as half Ghanaian and half Nigerian, lived in Nigeria from age 16. I had terrible experiences, got arrested several times, threatened with deportation. Don't take it personal. I lived in Sokoto for a couple of years. It was difficult for Southerners to get jobs, admissions into school, human nature. So this is somebody who is also sharing his experience as half Nigerian and half Ghanaian, and he lived but lived in Nigeria. So you see, this video was just to, it was sort of find my community. That was the main aim. That was the reason why I did that video. So I want to go to some of the recent comments. So this is from Ola, who says, sis, like she sharing her experience, like, sis, I didn't even bother to apply for a Ghanaian passport. My mom is Ghanaian. Since I have a Nigerian name and never visited Ghana, I'm full Nigerian. I don't even plan to ever visit Ghana. I prefer to die in Nigeria. My advice to you is to pick one country as your issues will be solved. Nigerians are more accepting than Ghana. So this is another person's experience and how she feels like Nigerians are more accepting than Ghana. And listen, that's another topic for a different day. I don't want to go down that road, but if you know me personally, if you're my friend, you know exactly how I feel about this particular comment where she says Nigerians are more accepting than Ghanaians. I mean, I think it's true. So moving on, and somebody said, I'm impressed with your boldness. Never give up on your opinions. Thank you. Somebody says, I feel your pain. I hardly comment, but this I must. Yeah, I don't even know whether okay, this is a Ghanaian. He says, come home, baby. Ghana is where the party is at. Stay truly Ghanaian. I mean, Ghana is truly where the party is, but I still can't deny the fact that I'm also half Nigerian. Like, I can't totally choose one country over another. Even though I've lived most of my adult life, especially here in Ghana, I still freaking love Nigeria. Somebody is asking why I can't do two passports. Sorry, somebody's asking why I can't do two passports, like have a Nigerian passport and a Ghanaian passport. It will save me. Yeah, that's true. I'm actually working on getting a Nigerian passport. I have only a Ghanaian passport, so that's something I am working on. There was one comment which was really below the belt. I had to reply. Normally, me, I don't reply to hate comments, but this was one. The thing enter me where, so I had to reply. So there's this comment where the girl says, if your mom is a can, then you should fight them because among their cans, your mother owns you, if you know what I mean. Yeah, in Ghana, there's a tribe here called Akan. I'm talking to my Niger people who may not know. So in that tribe, you belong to your mother's side. So if I were Akan, I can say I'm fully Nigerian. I'm fully Ghanaian. So somebody also said, okay, I think you are more of Ghanaian than Nigerian because you don't make sense. How can you regret something you didn't do? Content creator. Oh God, though. Let me not even mind this person safe. Somebody said Ghana jollof is too hard and dry. That's their own opinion. Somebody said, but you lied though. Nigerians don't discriminate anyone. Many Ghanaians in Nigeria are not discriminated upon, unlike Nigerians in Ghana. And I replied saying, ooh, so you're going to tell me my own experience because you live with me? Because, bro, this is my experience. I'm not asking anybody to actually validate what I was saying. It is my experience. I don't understand why people don't understand. A lot of the comments were really shocking because you would think that we are in the 21st century and people would be more accepting and accommodating of other people's, religion, other people's culture, other people's country or whatever. This video, like I said, was not to bash any one country. It was just to share my experience as a half Nigerian, half Ghanaian living in Ghana and sometimes in Nigeria. Then somebody said, by the way, is there any person in Nigeria who is not a criminal? This person is a Ghanaian asking this stupid question, saying, by the way, is there any person in Nigeria who is not a criminal? And nah, I commented back, but I'm not proud of the comments. I really went dirty. So you have to go and look for that comment yourself. I'm not going to read it. It's not worth reading. Then this comments from one Anthony Francis said, I am going to say this: stop allowing colonial borders to separate you guys. Where is this half Ghanaian and half Nigerian coming from? You are both Ghanaian as well as Nigerian 100% each. We are Bantu people. Before Europeans went in Africa, there was no half anybody. We were Africans. Put away tribalism. I mean, I think I agree with this person. We ought to see ourselves as one. It doesn't matter if you are from Nigeria, if you are from Ghana, if you are from Ghana, if you're from Kenya, if you are from Rwanda. At the end of the day, we are all black people. We are all Africans, and I totally agree with this person. But I also feel like this is something that everybody should be educated on. We need to get to that point where we understand that discriminating amongst people, it's a terrible thing. Not everybody is as strong as I am to come and sit here, set a camera, and talk about it. For me, I even though things get to me, I don't allow it to get to me too, but because I know what I have lost being a Nigerian in Ghana. Sorry, I know what I have lost, the jobs I have lost just for the facts that I am Nigerian, not even full Nigerian. I told you I've once shared on this YouTube channel where I was once an Uber driver because life happened. And I told you guys how some people would react the minute they realize that I'm Nigeria, to the extent that I had to change my Nigerian name. I had to use only my Ghanaian name if I want to do a successful Uber driving and not be discriminated. Do you understand? Being half Nigerian and half Ghanaian, living in either Ghana or Nigeria is one of the hardest and toughest things to do. Forget that, oh, we are all one and we all say this. At the core of it, when you go down to it, if you are a Nigerian living in Ghana, I feel like Ghanaians are threatened. They feel intimidated. Oh, that how is a Ghanaian doing this? Sorry, how is a Nigerian doing this? How is that? That also does not mean that I don't have love in Ghana. I have a lot of friends who are Ghanaians and they show me love. Where I work right now is a Ghanaian company and I am being treated as one. I have never for once felt that, oh, I'm Nigerian. I've never felt out of place. Do you understand? So I think it highly depends on your environment, where you work, where you like the people you talk to, your church, and all those things. If they are people who would make you feel displaced, because I'm not going to lie, even with all the love I get and everything, sometimes deep down my heart I truly feel like I do not belong to either Nigeria or Ghana. And it's not that I want to feel like that, it's just something that comes from you being dual citizen. I don't know how people who are dual citizens of other countries feel and how they are treated. But for me, this is my experience. And I don't know why people were fighting with me in the comment section for my own experience. Oga, if you have your own experience, open your own YouTube channel. These are the talk I'm seeing. Don't come and be disturbing me. If you have your own experience, open your own YouTube channel and talk about it. Because I don't know why I will share my own experience and say that I do not really feel belong. Now my experience, wetin happen? It's just a lot of ignorance. I know the places where I've entered where I really have to prove that I'm not just a Nigerian. Do you understand? I have to sometimes deliberately make an effort, a conscious effort not to slip up and speak like a Nigerian when I'm in the midst of certain Ghanaians. Maybe they are probably going to give me a job or something. I need to be conscious of myself so I don't say church instead of church. Do you understand? It's just these petty things that are really unspoken. Like we know, but everybody's ignoring it. That was my own experience, and people were just bashing me for nothing. And see the comment. I think you should watch it. I'll leave the link. The title is "I regret being half Nigerian and half Ghanaian." It was. I still stand by it. Maybe regret is a strong word, but in the moment when it happens, that's what you feel, and I'm not going to take that back. Do you understand? But that being said, I feel highly blessed. And I think somewhere in the video, I also talked about feeling highly blessed for being a part of these two countries. I mean, when Nigeria is winning, I'm happy that Nigeria is winning. Things are going on well. I mean, look at our music, our movies. Like, these are wins that Nigeria is doing, and I love it for us. I'm so impressed. I'm happy when Nigeria is in entertainment. Like, when you want to talk about entertainment, you cannot ignore the efforts and the contribution that Nigeria is actually giving, despite how demoralizing the government is, how how our system in Nigeria is winning. So when, as a Nigerian, when I see that, oh, Nigeria is winning, the Nigerian in me is happy. It's the same way as a Ghanaian, when Ghana is winning and things are going on well, and I don't have to experience this or that, I feel blessed. My passport died. I was going to renew it, my passport, and I realized that the attention they are giving to me is different. You understand? They have to be extra careful, and I don't blame them. That's their job. I needed to bring proof that I'm Ghanaian, so I had to come back to my mom. Oh, mommy, I need your birth certificate to show that, yeah, my mom is actually Ghanaian and all those things. It is a lot of time wasting, but at the end of the day, if that's what it takes for these people to do their jobs, that's okay. It also doesn't mean that it doesn't suck. It sucks when you have to be cross-checked, when you have to be double checked. I know sometimes I enter into rooms and they ask my name. I have to say I'm called Nadule. That's also my name, but my first name is not Nadule. My first name is Ijoma. I know how if I don't do that, if for my own safety, so that I am not discriminated. Do you understand? It still does not take away the fact that I'm blessed that I'm half Nigerian and half Ghanaian, does not take away the fact that sometimes shit happens, life happens. It's normal. And I'm allowed to share my experience. Now me get experience. Now me want share them. And no, I've not asked anybody to help me share my experience. You guys, nobody has lived in my shoes. Nobody knows how it feels to be half Ghanaian and half Nigerian, living in Ghana and living my life. Nobody knows. It's my life. So I just don't understand why, if I'm sharing my own experience, people that don't know me from anywhere, strangers, have the guts to come and be asking me stupid questions. I'm not angry, oh. I'm just saying that we should just let people be tell their story if they want to. But there are times I look back and I'm like, shit, God really did, like, God was really intentional with me, making me have the best of both worlds. It's crazy. I hope I've made my point clear. If you know clear, now you sabi. I cannot explain more than this. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, if you loved it, please make sure you to leave a comment. Tell me how you feel, if you're half Nigerian and you're half Ghanaian, or not even necessarily half Nigerian and half Ghanaian. Maybe you are half, I don't know, British and you're half Ghanaian. Like, share your experience. Maybe mine may be different from yours. So share your experience and let me know whether now only also where this thing they happen to as Niger babe, or if I don't know. Just share your experience and let's see. Please, if you insult me, I never blow. So if you insult me, I go finish your destiny. No try am. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments, like, share, and everything. And I'll be back with another exciting episode of Sincerely IJ. Bye. Mwah.